Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well, blessed, and highly favored. Make sure you check out my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok. Like, share, subscribe over there. Thank you for all the follows, like, shares. Thank you for being a part of this group, a part of what's going to be happening here on planet Earth, okay? For those of you that don't know me, welcome. My name is Stephanie Cardenas. I'm a Starseed Light Worker and angelic being here to help humanity. All right. Make sure you always have a pen and paper when you come here. If you need any help with your personal life, you can email me at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation, you could do that at my Cash App or my PayPal. Excuse me, I'm just getting up. I took a shower. Do your breathing techniques right now 2 to 3 times. Breathe in the good, release the bad. Breathe in the good, release the stress and the worries. Breathe in the good and ask for clear and precise messages. And as you're doing that, I'm going to put an orb of protection around this reading. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, ancestors, Sunny Masters, oracles of love and light, Father God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, all the saints, all the gods, goddesses, high priestess, and prophetess. I ask that you put a golden orb of protection around this reading as big as the earth and as far as the universe. I ask that you put a white velvet orb of protection around my crown chakra, my third chakra, and the rest of my chakras embedded into Mother Gaia as big as the earth and as far as the universe. I ask that you put a magnetic field of orb of protection around this reading from all low vibing, dark demonic energies or entities, any dark beings that may be trying to interfere with this reading or any of the 144,000. From telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairconsciousness, telekinesis, and many other gifts. Block and bind all, and so it is, and so shall it be. Okay, I came to you because I woke up early, but then I went back to sleep, and I got like some rest. It was like maybe my twin could be real tired. Somebody's very tired because I feel very tired and drained, like I needed to sleep. I felt myself breathing very heavy in my sleep. My twin or somebody else I know that could be in my energy. They're very tired. They're breathing heavy as they sleep. So those are a few things. Okay, the dream that I had, I had a lot throughout the night, but I'm going to share the one that I had this afternoon before it was 12 o'clock this morning. So the dream was talking about that, like I was supposed to be getting married, and it was like there was a bunch of people in my apartment, and it was just like I'm very introvert. I can't have a lot of people around me, so I was like, I had all type of people around me. It was like probably family, friends, but the faces that I remember was like my ex-boyfriend Ricky. Like he was in that picture. Like he kept coming to the door, and I was like, get out of here. Oh no, I had woke up and there was a bunch of people, like family, friends in my house, and I'm like, who let him in here? Like, what is he doing here? Because he's not supposed to be here. So I got really upset and I told him to get out. And he's like, oh no, I just want to support you, just to be here, making all type of excuses to be there. And I'm like, well, I don't want you here. I don't want you around here. I don't want you here. So I let him out. So he still didn't leave. He was sitting in the hallway. So then like these other people, I couldn't see all their faces clearly. It's like, I felt like they were trying to aggravate me. Like as I was getting ready for this wedding, and like, they were just aggravating the shit out of me. Like this one girl, she's like, oh, here's some oil. And then like the oil, she threw it at me. She threw the oils. It was just 3 of us in that room. So she threw the oil, and the fucking bottles of oil got all over the rug. And I guess this was like a new apartment or a new place or whatever. I'm like, and oil, if you all know, oil stains. It'll stain your shit. There's some things you could get it out with, but the way she threw it was like I'm like, why did you do that for? I'm like, are you crazy? That shit's gonna stain my rugs. And so then they aggravated me with that because I had to start the way that I am. I'll start scrubbing and cleaning it right away. So I had their asses scrubbing and cleaning. I'm scrubbing and cleaning. So then it was like I was trying to take a shower or take a bath, and it was like weird apartment because it was like a cubicle outside the bathroom, and then there was one in the bathroom with the toilet. So anyways, they're trying to tell me where to take a shower in my own fucking apartment, and I'm like, what? I don't do it like that. I do it, da 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 da. So then, like, as they were messing around, they're playing with my toilet, playing with things. Things were falling apart. Everything was falling apart. It was like everything was falling apart on this day that I was supposed to be getting married, or to whoever, and all this shit. And I was getting frustrated. So then somebody's knocking at the door or whatever. And then here comes these little kids, like, probably 11, 12, 13, whatever. like in the hallway fucking around, and then whatever reason they felt like they were gonna come at my face. So the little boy did something. I don't know what he did, but whatever it was really bad. And then I was telling this stupid, because he was in the hallway. I'm like, why don't you fucking do something about it? So he went and he was like whispering in his ear, like, oh, pretend like I did hit you or whatever. So I'm like, I'm like, I hear everything you're saying. Like they thought I couldn't hear. I'm like, I can hear and see everything you're saying, you stupid asshole. And the kid came, and for whatever reason, I had the kid come at me or whatever, and I smacked the shit out of him. I punched him in his head and I slapped him, and I'm like, you're not supposed to be doing things like that. I'm like, to me or anybody else, that's inappropriate. And I fucked that little kid up. Yes, honey, we do fuck up kids if they're evil and bad, okay? I do. So, anyways, yeah. So I ended up doing whatever to them. And then it was like, it's just like a bunch of shit going on. People all in my apartment, which I would never have that because I don't allow people around me like that anyway. But people all around me, and then just going back and forth, it was like they were trying to aggravate me, which this is what the karmics are really doing to me and many of you all out there. So they're trying to stop me. This is the message. They're trying to stop me from my abundance, what God has for me, my marriage, who I'm supposed to be with. Okay? Excuse me, my mouth is very dry because I'm hungry. I just woke up. So it's like that was happening, and then like before the dream ended, it was like I was on my, for whatever reason, now people were calling me. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are people calling me now? They never call. Now all of a sudden all these calls are coming in and shit to bother me too. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's my cousin Sylvia. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna give you this money for your marriage, but it's just for you, and da da da. I'm like, it's not just me anymore. There's two of me. If I'm getting married, there's two of us, right? So, and yeah, it's like they were just trying to start, like, to aggravate me, and it was pissing me off. I'm just like, whatever. I have to get ready, whatever. So yeah, this is what God or showed me, okay, clearly, like a movie. Like people are trying to stop me from my abundance, trying to stop me for what God has for me, trying to stop me. Could be happening to my twin too, like trying to stop us from being happy. Friends, family, ex-lovers, because obviously my ex-lover was in there, but and he ain't no ex-lover anyway, an ex-boyfriend, because I never considered, it wasn't that type of party. But yeah, and for whatever reason, it was showing me that he still has concern about me. He still wants me for his own, probably for his own selfish needs, because that's all him and I were ever about, what I could do for him. And my eyes are not this dark, okay? They're doing that on purpose on camera, so just so you know. They like to fuck around on camera a lot, and do things with my face. Obviously, you can see my skin right here is white. All this nonsense they do to try to do that, that's on them. They're accountable for that too, whoever's on the phone fucking around on my phones. But yeah, so I got the message like that he still, wants me or whatever, maybe angry that we're not together. I can't tell you. I'm just telling you what I feel. Okay? So he could be one of the ones that's bothering me right now, stalking, bothering me, watching my channels, hack, whatever. He could be involved in that. He's a karmic to me as far as I'm concerned. My cousin Sylvia, I'm not sure, she could be a karmic as well, because why was she in my dream? You know what I mean? Like, why would you say the money's only for me? And it's just, maybe they're just showing me that some people like to start a lot of shit, unnecessary nonsense. I'm not with the shits. I don't like, don't start a problem. If there ain't no problem, why start one? So anyways, that's what the dream was about. So many of you could be going through the same thing. People could be trying to interfere with you coming into contact with your twin, your soulmate. They could not want to see you happy. Okay, they're going to do, they could be starting all type of shit, lies, rumors, going to the point to even try to kill you so you won't be happy, like they try to do me, put hits on me, try to, do all type of things to me, but my angels, and I have a strong army around me, okay? It's whatever they plan or do, that it's not gonna work. And the funny thing is, the videos I was listening to early this morning, it's like these people are still doing it. They're still trying. People, these karmics too, of my twin or his family, friends, whoever, ex-lovers, it's like, damn, you don't get tired of doing magic. You don't see that it doesn't work. You don't see that it's not gonna work. because we're angelic beings. We're chosen by God. Like, why are you wasting so much of your energy and time into me and mine when you should be focusing, putting all that energy into yourself? And a lot of these people got kids. I feel sorry for their kids because they shouldn't even have these parents taking care of them because they're not capable to. A lot of them, they're mentally deranged up here. They need to be in hospitals, and I'm being serious. Because as I was listening to those videos this morning, I was like, that's so sad. That's so sad that people can't get it, that people don't focus on themselves, that they put all their energy into people like me and others. I don't need your energy. I get my energy from God. I wouldn't want their energy anyways because it's bad. A lot of them try to put their energy on. I feel their energy. Like my twin, he's not where he's not where he needs to be. But whatever he's going through, I have to feel everything he goes through. His sickness, his energy, whatever, his tiredness. I know he's tired. His whatever he got, his depression, his sadness, besides my own. And then all these other people that try to put their energy on me. I could tell different people's energy. Like when I'm angry and mad, that's his karmic, one of his karmics. Whoever that could be. It could be an ex-lover, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be whoever. It could be these karmics that are trying to take. It could be the karmics that try to work together, which is one's from his side and one's from my side, that are working together to stop this, to stop God's plan. I laugh about it because it's funny now. It's like, damn, you guys are pathetic, to be honest. Like, it's just sad, though. Like, I feel really bad for you because you're, like, missing life. You're missing enjoying life. Your kids that are around you, half of you ain't even taking care of your kids right. Your kids are going to be taken away from you. You're going to go to jail. You're going to get sick. You're going to die. You're going to lose everything. I mean, was it worth it to you? You do this to many different people. Many of God's people, the 144,000. Was it worth it to you? That's what I want to know. I don't think so. I mean, it's just sad. It's really sad to watch, especially in a dream when you see it like a movie. It's like, you people are pathetic. And what makes you think, nigga, that you were my ex-boyfriend or whatever, that I wanted you back in my life? Because you had many chances and you should have did what you were supposed to do. And from the beginning, I told the fool, this is not a relationship. Oh, no, 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 but I don't want to be with nobody else. I don't want to. The whole time he was doing whatever he wanted to do behind my back, thinking I was stupid. I lost a lot being with him, and I lost a lot being with others. Okay? Materials, money, and everything. People think you forget about the shit they do to you. I don't forget shit. Nan motherfucker does to me. You're accountable for what you do to me. Or mine. Okay? So, I may not have took action on it yet because I given it to God, and I know you all are receiving your karma for what you do to me and mine. So I'm good either way, because be happy that I gave it to God. Because if I do it, shit, you'll be laid out somewhere, and I wouldn't put you in a casket, nigga. I'll burn you to make sure that you don't have a casket. Okay, that's just how I get down. But I'm not here for that, okay? If you get in my way, yes, I have the authority to take you out in a dream state, in a real state. Just stay out of my way. Stay out of my way because I'm not to be played with. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, a woman, whatever. Family, friend, ex-lover. I don't look at, a majority of you, I don't even look at you as the same no more. Because you are some sad, pathetic individuals. Really sad. And it's sad that God has to show me who you truly are. When some of you, I thought I mean, even with him, like, I invested so much time in him. I believed in him. I probably loved him better than anybody in his family ever loved him. But his own family tried to get in. It's just sick. I know he was sent to be with me. They sent him to try to take me off track, just like all these other people. And they're all receiving karma. My ex-husband, them, the other ones in jail. Hey, I didn't do that. And everybody wants to point the finger at me. You did that shit to yourselves for not loving an earth angel that God put in your life to help you. Or some of you were sent in my life to help me. But yet you gave me hell on earth. Motherfuckers like to throw shit in your face. Like my ex-husband. Oh, I did this for you. Oh, I did that. Oh, man, you didn't do shit for me but gave me motherfucking headache, stress, and misery. Okay? You tried to change me into somebody I wasn't. You didn't do nothing for me. The little things that you did do for me, I am grateful to him. He got me off the streets. He helped me to remember who I was when I was lost in the dark. Little things like that. He thought he did. But all of that was a part of my contract. Everything that happens in this life is ordained by God. It's the way it was supposed to be. That's what a lot of people don't know. Because half of these karmics and these bad people and these, all these idiots, they're not awakened, so they don't realize that yet. But when they awaken, God's going to show them, and they're going to feel like assholes. And some of them, they already know. They've been new since day one, since I was brought here on this planet, since I was a child, and have been working against me to fail. Okay? To take my gifts, to take my power, to copy me, to walk in my energy. But you're not me. None of y'all are me. You never could be me. Nobody can copy me because I'm too different. I never do shit the same. I always have to change shit up because it's just the way I am. I'm an Aquarius. We don't like shit the same. So anyways, that's what my dream was, to my collective 144,000 and viewers, and any karmics that are watching. I hope you take something that resonates from this video. I hope you learn something. Change your lives already. Get your lives together before it's too late. Especially you that have kids. It's very sad. Okay? Because I guarantee you, if you don't get your shit together, those kids will be taken away from you. A lot of you have kids that are angels that God gave you because you are so dark to bring light out in you. And you don't even realize that either, but you will. Hopefully before it's too late. Hopefully something them angels, those kids, could bring a better you out, a better woman, a better man out of you. See you later. Bye-bye.